We're rolling.
What are we doing first? I asked you, you never answered. I mean, you did answer, but you didn't realize that that had been done.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you'd already shot a video on the door here.
Yeah, the door's been fixed.
Looks super good.
But the car's mismatched. It has a black ear and a red ear.
So you can just leave it that way. Dogs are that way. Like there's some dogs that have like a black ear and then a matching ear, a paint matched ear. Dogs have paint matched ears.
Dogs with paint
Yeah,
matched.
dude.
So I guess we'll do mirrors first. since I
Dude, look at
brought
this
it up.
thing. This is what we're doing today. We're installing one of these. Where'd you buy these from?
This company right here,
I already know this, by the
Aero
way.
23.
I ask for the sake of the video, for the sake of the viewers.
Aero 23.
Ooh, look at that 180SX. Nice.
It's
Or
in
is
the
that a
same color
240?
and the same mirror.
That's a 240. Oh, it is. Look at that. So same.
So, yeah, I got it from them. They're out of New Zealand. We were real happy with the quality of them. They are replicas. They're fakes.
Whatever they
you wanna
are,
call it.
custom.
They don't
That's what
do
we
this
call it.
bendy thing that I guess real Ganadors do. So just throw it on the ground.
I mean, my RX-7s don't. My RX-7 mirrors don't fold in.
Yeah, I don't know. That's how people.
It just
say.
depends on. Well,
That's how you know.
obviously, like Skyline mirrors, factory Skyline mirrors fold in.
Oh no, not like that. Like they literally just barely come apart. Like they're just like, meh, meh, meh. Like they have a spring in here. Like that's it. Like on
What's
a
that
real
for?
Ganador. I don't freaking know. It's stupid.
So why do these have a seam if they don't come apart? Or
They unbolt apart.
no,
It's
okay.
two pieces. I assume it's just so they can get it together, like run the wires and everything. I don't know. Maybe that's because that's how
It kind of
Ganadors
makes them look more factory. Being like having that seam makes them look kind of factory-ish.
Yeah. But yeah, these are whatever. I did have to get longer bolts for here.
Okay.
At least on this side. We haven't done that side. But I got a longer one to go in here anyways.
What did these Warlocks cost you?
I don't know, like $660 or something.
Worth it?
Yeah, and that was tariffs included and everything. So
Worth it?
$660 to my front door, and then we had to get them painted.
When you were reading the
So.
package that they came in, did it read in a New Zealand accent?
No, they sent us this chocolate bar. It was like this thick and like this long and that wide, and it was so good. It was
They
like,
sent you New Zealand chocolate?
yeah,
That's sick, dude.
it was good because like I don't like Hershey's chocolate. I feel like it's like super sweet and
Yeah,
this and that.
yeah, yeah.
It wasn't. That was like rich and it was real thick, and I don't know.
Nice.
It almost tasted like hot cocoa, but chocolate bar. It was amazing.
So I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
when we get stuff, like if I ordered something from Super G, would that be coming from Japan to their spot in California and then to me? The reason I ask is because they sent me a Haichu, you know, a little Haichu candy in with the thing. And Haichu's really big in Japan. You can get them here, like, but you know, you like got 2 packages. If you go to like a Don Quixote over there, they have mountains of Haichu things. So I was like, it'd be cool if they, I don't know, sent me some Japanese style candy or whatever.
I think they sent it to you. Like
Right on.
what you ordered, they have in stock at the
okay.
store, and they
Gotcha.
just sent to you. But one thing I'll tell you, and this is my opinion, it's only my opinion, and you guys can
This is
destroy me in
Ronnie's
the
opinion.
comments.
Watch out.
RC drifting is like the largest douchebag thing ever. Like the entire community is stupid. Like
He's an RC
Adam
drifter.
LZ, this is all they
He's an
do.
RC drifter.
Anything Adam LZ does is cool, and that's what everybody has to do to their RC drift cars, and just it's
We bring it up
a
because
weird
we've been
place.
doing a lot of RC drifting recently. I say we, meaning Ronnie and like all of the guys. Like, look at all these. These are all of their cars right here. 1/10 scale RC drifters. We got freaking 240SX, RX-7, Mustang, freaking SC300, hard body, like all the things. And I'm currently about to build something right here. I got my chassis down here, got my body up here. They come like this, like all clear and plastic and stuff. And I got all my parts like down here. Anyways, we're turning into douchebags also. That was the gist of it.
Yep. Anyways,
Anyways,
RC drifting is weird. The community is very weird. Very weird. It's like they know nothing about cars.
yeah.
They put like Aero fans, what are they called?
Turbo fans.
Turbo fans?
On
They
the rear.
put them on the rear
Yeah.
because
I mean-
they know nothing about cars.
Granted, people do that in real life too. Like
Because they know nothing about
in
cars.
real life, people put turbo fans on the rear of their vehicles, and they don't understand that they're for the front because your front brakes carry the load of your braking, like probably 80 to 90% of your braking. That's why you see like JDTC cars and IMSA cars and all kinds of race cars going around the track, and their front brakes are lit up like bright red, but their rear brakes aren't. That's why.
Yep.
What are you doing? Putting tape on?
Putting some foam on here.
Foam?
I don't know how important this is, but they give it to you.
Might as well use it.
So we are going to put it on.
Also makes it seem more factory. Attention to detail, my friends.
So nothing like this ever hurt, that's for sure.
Right? If you've been hurt by foam, put it down in the comments.
So one thing I want to put in here real quick. Let me grab my phone. I wanted to make sure this was put in the beginning of this video, like super early, because
too late.
I know.
We're 7 minutes into the video or something like that.
I was looking online for this specific piece of information,
Okay.
and I couldn't find it.
Am I gay? Can you Google that?
Did I not take a screen? Oh, this isn't where my screenshots are. So the wiring on this goes like this: green, gray, white.
I gotta shine in there. Green, gray, white.
Green, gray, white.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
what you need to know. Green, gray, white.
Green, gray, white.
I broke this on the other side, okay?
Nice.
So I'm probably gonna break this one too, but I'm gonna 3D print a thing to fix it, regardless. I was looking at a bunch of like trim pieces online, and I kept seeing this thing right here, this handle.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my car doesn't have that. It does.
Yeah, it totally
I've just
does.
never been on this side of the car. So.
Okay. Is there not one on the driver's side? I guess
No.
there wouldn't be.
No, the driver's side has a pocket right here
Oh,
to
okay.
close it. Yeah,
that
they're
makes
completely
sense.
different. Because, oh, well, I guess because all the switches are right here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we have to figure out how to get this off, because I don't know. The other one just pops right off. I don't want to break it, because...
Ronnie managed to get the trim off without breaking any of it, thank goodness.
Yep.
I can't even imagine what it'd be like trying to find those pieces. They're
not
probably
the-
like $1,000 a piece.
Not the easiest thing.
What are you doing now?
So I cut the plug off my old mirror so that we can use it. And we're going green, gray, white.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap these two up with tape. So now we're gonna set this down. We're gonna get the mirror on here because it's a little bit easier to kind of crimp all this stuff together when everything's held.
Yep.
And so we're gonna get the mirror in now. One thing you gotta remember is these are fiberglass, so you don't wanna go crazy on your tightness. I just go until my gun hammers just a little bit, and then I call it good. That's it. Mirror's on.
Yeah, it's on good.
So now we
Solid.
just gotta wire her up.
Dude, I love that these came with the blue freaking tint on the mirror. That's pretty awesome.
They're
I
so
like that. I don't know
sick.
if you can tell, but the mirror is actually blue. My FC came like that from the factory also. Japan's so cool.
I was worried because they're pretty small mirrors,
Yeah.
like it being
I
hard
thought they
to.
might look small for the car.
No, well, I did think that, and I feel like that's just a problem with it being in Skyline.
Yeah.
But no, I was worried about them not being super useful, but they're like concave, convex, and because of that, like it kind of helps see a little better and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really not too bad. I was happy about that. Okay, so we're using our little bit nicer butt connectors here. Oh, grab some of these ones. We need 3.
You're just gonna crimp those on and then heat shrink.
Yeah,
Well, don't forget your heat shrink.
it's on.
Oh, it's on.
It's already on there.
Perfect.
Yeah, because I forgot one yesterday.
What are the other two wires for? That pink and orange.
So factory, this car had folding mirrors,
Oh, so it was the folding
but this doesn't do that.
operation.
So we lose that function. So if that's a must, don't buy these. Okay, so there's that one done. And then we're...
You know what I wish this camera had?
What?
A pause button. It would save a lot of editing. Because then my phone does. Like when you go to record video with your phone,
Yeah.
it is a stop and it has a pause button. So you can edit while you're shooting, basically, which is nice.
I mean, we could look up the new version of that camera and see if it has it.
I mean, I think it's probably just about time for a new camera anyways. This one has a couple burns on the outer lens.
Who did that?
So in every... Probably both of us. Like you're welding and I'm like all up in your face while you're welding. So like a welding spark probably got on the outer lens.
Yeah.
And so it shows up in like all of our videos.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've never even noticed it.
It's in the top right.
Been like that a long time.
What color does the white go to?
Purple is what it looks like. But that's only this side. The other side, the colors were different.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So, yeah. The chassis colors are the same, I think. The colors change from the chassis plug to the mirror plug, which is funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of strange.
I feel like we're back together.
Pretty much.
Did we break anything?
We didn't on
Nice.
this side. I know. But we're not completely back together yet.
I say we. I was over here holding the camera.
Did you break the camera?
I did not.
Well,
Camera.
see? There's some good. I like these push pins that Nissan used on this car. So they're just like a typical push pin, but to release them, you push the pin in. So you don't have to try to like get it out or anything,
Wow,
which is really
that's
nice.
kind of weird. You like a lot of things that Nissan does.
Everything.
You're
Nissan
a-
is the best car company ever. So, okay,
What a Nissan fanboy.
fight me. But name a car company that made anything better than Nissan has.
So, you think that? What do you think about like RB versus JZ?
I've never
this
owned a
is-
JZ.
What's that?
So I never owned a JZ.
Right?
I've owned two of these. I don't know if JZs carry the same tax that RBs do. I've also never owned an RB20 and RB25, which are much cheaper than these.
Because you have RB26s. This is being the GTR,
Yeah.
and this one being swapped,
Right.
having a GTR swap.
They're cool. They sound super sick. They rev absurdly high, like all that stuff. And the twin turbo setups from factory is like really fun.
Are they iron block cars?
Yeah,
Are they?
iron block, aluminum head, forged crank, forged rods from factory. And I mean, they get rowdy, you know, just like a JZ does. These take more work because they have more, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like a natural problems. JZs don't really have oil problems, I guess. RB's big oil problems. But once you get that stuff solved, like, the RB is amazing. I love it. I love it in this car.
At some point, we should get a JZ and put it in something,
Yeah.
just so we have like real world experience of JZ stuff.
You need to put it in your Tercel.
Let's do it, dude. It probably weighs what a Tercel is.
But yeah, like I just don't know. I've never had one. I've never driven one. I've never nothing. Our buddy Garrett that helped me get this car, he has an NA2J, whatever that is, a GT, a GE, and it's fully built, all this stuff, and it makes over 700 horsepower at the tire, which is impressive.
NA?
No, it's turboed now.
Oh, okay.
Like it
I was
wasn't.
like,
It was
holy
a
crap.
NA motor,
Oh,
and
okay.
then it's fully built. Head's done.
I was about to say, holy crap.
Like everything's done, and it makes a boatload of power. But I mean, people have done that with RBs, so I don't know. I think it's hard to say. I do believe RBs are faster.
What do you mean faster? Faster? Wow.
I believe the world's fastest GTR is faster than anything that has a JZ in it.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's an Australian stick shift R32.
Like drag racing faster?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if that's factual or not. It's just I think, but I'm not 100% sure.
Are there any top speed RBs like that run like 200 and whatever miles an hour?
I mean, they do that in the quarter mile.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I don't know what they run, but they're fast. There's like 3,000 horsepower RBs out there. World's fastest GTR. Now, we have to be very careful on this because there's a lot of debate. So, this is Zeus, whoever that is. This is the world's fastest R35, which has an RB motor in it.
Really?
And it does 256 miles an hour in the quarter and does a 5.7 quarter mile time. 5.67 to 5.7.
That's pretty stout.
That's absurd.
That's pretty stout.
That's absurd. But it says it's a pro mod, which, you know, that's here or there. Does it count? I don't know. But people make 3,000 horsepower RB26s pretty regularly, which is insane to me. And JZs do the same thing. Like, I really think you won't go wrong either way. Like, if you have a JZ, that's cool. If you have an RB, that's cool.
Well, let's back this thing out of the garage.
All right.
I'm gonna get a little walk around with the new mirrors. Maybe take some photos.
Let's see if it'll start.
That's the riddle with all of my cars as well. Let's see if they'll start.
Fuel pressure regulator? Maybe fuel pressure?
So you like them?
Yes.
Have you used them on the road yet? Can you see out of them?
I just used the driver one yesterday. I took the car for a lap.
Yeah?
And yeah, it was fine. One thing, this one's backwards.
What do you mean?
So out is in and in is out on the switch.
Oh, on the switch.
And up and down are backwards.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't know why that is.
That's all right. That's not a huge deal.
Yeah. Once you adjust it, like, you're good. But
It
no,
looked
it looks
good.
sick. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
does
know.
look sick.
This is the last part. And it looks good. I don't know. I see a lot of people run these mirrors with like GTR body kits, and I think they look really silly. But like this with the skirt kit, I don't know. It's like perfect.
Yeah, I agree. It looks really, really good.
The car's like 99% finished.
What's
is
the last
crazy.
1%? The top?
Well, there's that. I told Carissa, like, I really want to change the driver's seat. I like the Bride, and it's still going to be a Bride. I just want a different Bride.
Yeah. One that's not so tight.
And then I might do a digital display like the GTR has, or I'm going to fix the gauges that are in there. I haven't decided on that.
Okay.
But that's it.
Nope.
Like, that's really it.
Let me see your sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt.
Hey, if you want a dope ass sweatshirt like this,
Sweatshirt.
hit us up. We sell these. Anyways, GTR is looking good.
not a GTR.
God, I always call it GTR. I don't know. I'm like a idiot. So
Everybody does it. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And then like I call people out and they're like, well, you know what I meant? I meant a Skyline. And I was like, well, then call it a Skyline.
the R34 is looking good. How about that?
Yeah.
Look at him staring at it. You gonna shed a tear for us?
Now it needs a bath.
It totally
It's so
needs a bath.
disgusting.
All right, we're gonna give it a bath. We'll get back with you guys.